Test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
It's week 12 of the NFL, and our focus goes to Jalen Johnson, who has picked up 35 tackles so far this season. It's the Dolphins and the Jets, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it will be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Bringing them out, a guy who's top 30 all-time in yards and touchdowns. Not bad for a fourth-round pick back in 2012. Captain Kirk Cousins.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks and led to the loss. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, they were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Henry again on second down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And it doesn't have to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap. If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Cousins on first down. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Fights loose. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Henry up the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run it again with Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll try the right side with Henry. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphin Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They're led out by the second-year pro out of Pitt, looking for a big jump in year 2, Kenny Pickett.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new level and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Pickett will look to throw it here. There's Mooney with another catch. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. They will run for the first time here with White. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. That's complete to Mooney. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Darnell Mooney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A first down carry for Henry. Running right through it. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for the squad.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Adam Thielen, 34 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Darnell Mooney and the rest of this offense ready to go again. Defensively, they didn't have an answer last drive. They're going to have to do something here. 5 catches alone on the previous series, the touchdown too.
And you and I both know that defensive coordinators tell us all the time, we don't wait for halftime for adjustments, things of that nature, right? We adjust series to series. Well, I think sometimes you need to adjust play to play because that last series, he absolutely shredded them. I've got to send more people his way and make someone else beat me on the next drive if I'm the defense.
They've got to do something. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's Pickett. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That is caught by Laporta. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sam Laporta, 69 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of this offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of players. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Throwing, Cousins. A dump off now to Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. To the air again, it's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Pickett. And this will be caught by Mooney. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 3rd and 2, Pickett. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Now Cousins. This is intercepted. There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10. Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Oh, it bowls over him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Inside handoff, Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Play fake, Cousins. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll go with Hill here on first down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They run it again with Hill. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's not a huge breakaway run. If your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for New York. On the return is Peterson. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Cousins now. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 to pick up the first. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Henry. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Working out of the gun, Cousins. His throw incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here. Dropped it. Not a good one.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate, drops it. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And that will keep this a 4-point game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tay Crowder putting in the work and getting that stop defensively. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Running out of the gun with White. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down 21-17. A little under a minute 50 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire...
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, a billion do. Ooh.